Tonight on CTV News, we have an update on the meatpacking facility on campus, and then we interview some CSU Student Association candidates.
All this plus weather, sports, and entertainment starting right now on CTV News.
Good evening, and thanks for watching CTV News. I'm Willis Scott.
And I'm Marlo Lundak.
Brynn, are you there?
Good evening, Willis and Marlo. As you can see behind me, there is tons of construction here at Prospect and College. It's been ongoing for weeks now, but I do have updates tonight, and that there will be one lane closure on College from now until Sunday. Construction crews are working to improve a sewer as well as pedestrian crosswalks. Now, this will not affect your morning, midday, or evening commute, as there will be 2 lanes of traffic on College. This will just affect you if you're driving in the evening, so be aware of that before you head out the door. There's going to be a variety of different road closures throughout the spring here at this intersection of Prospect and College, so be sure to stay with CTV for those updates. I'm live in Fort Collins tonight. Brynn Carman, CTV News.
Thanks, Brynn. The student-led Conservative Interest Group of Colorado made its pick for Student Association president. However, the head of the group, Juan Caro, didn't officially make an endorsement. He can't do that because he's heavily involved in the Colorado Republican Party. The group chose Silva Wells because it felt they were the most moderate of all the candidates, and all the rest were too liberal.
If you tan at Beach Tanning Salon in Campus West, you might be in for a surprise. Soon, a new police station and off-campus life offices will take the place of the salon. Mayor Pro Tempore Gary Horrick said a major reason the police substation will be located in the Campus West area is due to a number of violations that have occurred. Mayor Wade Troxel said the police substation will incorporate numerous services that are important to the Campus West community. Troxel said that the growing population of the Campus West area also factored into the decision to locate the police substation in this area.
Students at Colorado State University can participate in events as a way to get involved with Sexual Assault Awareness Month throughout April. CSU's Women and Gender Advocacy Center helps to promote awareness over the course of the month. According to their website, the group hopes to raise public awareness about sexual violence and to educate the campus community, as well as individuals, about how to prevent sexual or interpersonal violence. April was designated Sexual Assault Awareness Month in the late 1990s. It's officially observed month-long since 2001. The month is sponsored currently by the National Sexual Violence Resource Center. Some of the events include discussions on the film industry and pornography industry. Those discussions will take place on April 6th and April 10th, respectively. For a full list of events throughout the month, you can check the group's website at wgac.colostate.edu.
A $7.5 million donation from JBS USA, one of the world's largest leading global food companies, will be used for a $15 million on-campus meat science facility here at Colorado State University. The Department of Animal Sciences, located in the College of Agricultural Sciences, serves Colorado's large livestock industry through technology and hands-on learning, which will be greatly improved thanks to this facility. The new JBS Global Food Innovation Center will include space designed by renowned CSU professor Temple Grandin, where students will learn about animal handling as well as equipment for meat processing. The building, picture thanks to CSU source, will be named after Professor Gary Smith and his late wife Kay, after 20 years in the Department of Animal Sciences and who is an expert in the meat science and food safety industry. Ajay Menon, Dean of the College of Agricultural Sciences, says the facility is designed to provide our students with the hands-on experiences that will position them for careers in industry and academia. For more information on the facility, you can visit source.colostate.edu.
Some students may be tired of it already, but there is yet another construction project starting up on campus. Starting Monday, East Drive is now closed from Pitkin Street to Lake Street. This project will run until Saturday, May 13th. The road runs alongside the currently under construction biology and chemistry research buildings and is being resurfaced. The sidewalk and the pedestrian routes on East Drive will also be closed during this period, as well as the sidewalk on the north side of Lake Street from Center Avenue to Mason Trail. A pedestrian and bike detour runs from Prospect Road along Center Avenue and beneath the Yates Building before continuing north to West Pitkin Street and connecting with the Mason Trail. An additional portion of the road and the westbound lanes of Prospect between the Mason Trail and South College Avenue will be closed until April 24th. Marla, what about this construction? Has that been affecting you at all getting to school?
You know, a little bit. I usually take the bus to school, so it's not a huge problem. But on nights like tonight when I'm coming to film the show, the construction on Shields and Elizabeth kind of got in my way. I had to take a detour, but really that's it. What about you, Willis?
Yeah, pretty much the exact same thing. Yeah, because I live in Campus West, so
Right, me
that
too.
intersection right there at Shields and West Elizabeth
It's right
gets
in the
me every
middle.
time. I keep forgetting I can't go down that way.
I know. It's open now. Thankfully, it opened up yesterday, which
Yeah.
I was unaware of, and I drove the detour again, and then I noticed that it was open. But
Right.
thankfully, that's over. But there
That's
is
true.
more construction on campus happening, and hopefully it doesn't affect the students too much.
Yep, we've always got that construction.
Yep. Well, that is all the time we have for news, but up next, Willis is going to sit down with some candidates running for speaker in ASCSU.
Then later on, we're going to have weather, a special treat. We have Bo Rainey doing weather tonight, and then we're going to have sports and entertainment.
Tune in to KCSU, your student-run radio station at Colorado State University. Live 24 hours a day, every day at 90.5 FM and kcsufm.com. Live local new music now, and news, talk, and sports. KCSU, the radio voice of Colorado State, on the air since 1964.
You're watching CTV, produced by Colorado State University students, bringing you news, weather, sports, and entertainment from campus and beyond. CTV live Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. on campus and Fort Collins on Channel 11. Repeats at midnight, 8 a.m., noon, and 2 p.m.
The Rocky Mountain Collegian is your student-run news and information platform. Pick up your paper on campus or around Fort Collins Monday through Thursday with special editions Fridays. And check out collegian.com anytime for all the latest updates. News, sports, entertainment, opinion, and more. The Rocky Mountain Collegian, serving Colorado State since 1891.
College Avenue has been your student magazine for the last 10 years. College Avenue prints once a month covering topics that are relevant to the CSU and Fort Collins community. We also print special editions like the graduation guides at the end of each semester, the best of CSU each fall, and the orientation guide each summer. Look for us on racks around campus, off campus, or online at collegian.com under the College Avenue tab.
Morning, Gary. We are GetSchooled.com. You want a college education, don't you? You know you do. That's why we're here. We're free and here to guide you through every step of the way, starting with attendance. Gary, financial aid forms. Picking a college, man. You and us. Go together like tacos and Tuesday.
And I love tacos. Go to GetSchooled.com.
I'm joined by the candidates for Speaker of the Senate for ASCSU. Thank you all for coming on tonight.
Thanks for having us, Willis.
Yeah, thank you.
So what we're going to do is I'm just going to have everybody give a little bit of an introduction to themselves and what their platform is and just their campaign. So Isabel, we'll start with you. Tell me what you got going on. You're running for this position. Tell me why.
I sure am. Hi, everyone. My name is Isabel Brown, and I'm running for Speaker of the Senate. I'm so honored to have had the opportunity to campaign for this pivotal new role in ASCSU. The journey's been humbling, exhilarating, and eye-opening, to say the least, and it continues into tomorrow, in which you have the final opportunity to vote for Speaker of the Senate. I decided to run for Speaker of the Senate because I have a goal of pursuing one thing: servant leadership. Our Senate body desperately needs a concentrated, qualified leadership that has the strength to create an unbiased, impartial venue, receptive to all perspectives of our senators, not just the most popular opinion. Moreover, I seek to create a transparent line of communication between ASCSU and the general CSU community, promoting further student engagement as well as more honesty within our own organization. Finally, as your Speaker of the Senate, I hope to continue conversations with diverse student groups all across campus to increase participation here in ASCSU, perhaps even allowing more voting Senate seats for diverse student organizations here at our school. A vote for Isabel Brown for ASCSU ensures an opportunity that ASCSU will give the CSU community nothing less than its best expectations: professionalism, transparency, and diversity to reflect the strength and unification of our CSU student body.
All right, thank you, Isabel. Jennifer?
What my campaign really is all about is Senate engagement
I don't see senators reaching out to their constituents enough, and there's 750 students apiece that they represent. And that's a crazy amount that they don't talk to them, and that's ridiculous to me. What we really need to do is open up a way for senators to reach their constituents and vice versa. One thing I've noticed is that the ASCSU website has not been updated all year, and to me that's ridiculous. I haven't been able, my name isn't on there, and I've been a senator since the second Senate session of this fall, and that's ridiculous to me. It just needs to be updated. And also, there's been talks in this election that politics needs to be removed from Senate, and that just cannot happen. There's no way to fully remove politics from the Senate body. There's SDPS offices that can just, they represent a diverse student body that cannot be properly represented with politics completely removed. Any native right or issue can be made political, as well as funding bills.
Well, thank you, Jennifer. Baylor.
Yeah, thank you for having me on, Willis. My campaign stems from three key issues: involvement, inclusivity, and internal relationships. I really want to make sure that the constituents of Colorado State are represented by the senators. We control a lot of aspects of Colorado State University. We control $55 million of student fees, as well as controlling when your student fees go up or down, and important issues like game day experience and other issues that really affect the student body. And I want to make sure that the student body has the opportunity to hear those issues and is made sure to be able to come and speak. I want to increase office hours to make sure people are able to come in and voice their issues. I want to make sure that there's everyone's aware of the issues going on in Senate. I want to make sure that the involvement around the student body is brought up to the maximum capacity. And you know, I started this campaign by myself, and I really just wanted to make sure that CSU is rising to its full potential, and ASCSU is representing that as best as possible. And I really, with all my heart, am here for CSU, I'm here for the students, and I care for everyone, and I'm always here to listen, talk, and help you guys have a voice in ASCSU.
Well, thank you all for coming here tonight. There's a lot of passion here, obviously. Tell me, what's the cutoff tomorrow for voting?
Tomorrow at 4:00 p.m. is when voting on RamWeb closes.
All right, so you've got till then. You can just log into your RamWeb account and vote. Thank you again for coming here. I got to tell you what I'm really going to miss is just seeing you guys out on the plaza, because you're out there so much. I'm going to miss that when I go out there seeing you. But all right, well, coming up, Bo Rainey has the full weather forecast. Then later on we have sports and entertainment.